G'day everyone, and welcome to episode number 20 in our series of Business Magnate. I am going to pause the game and want to catch you up with where we are currently at. In our last episode, we got up to day 185 and we are now starting this episode at day 194. And in the meantime, some off-camera work has been done. And you can see the start of it here, where we've been moving things around a little bit. And also want you to know that in ships in particular, we have got 300,000 worth of metal coming in 35 minutes. So we are going to start the production of our large, where is it? I think it's this one. Yep. Oh, not that one. Where is it? There it is. Cargo ship number 1, which needs 320,000, but we've got 320. It'll be fine. So that's happening there. Now, other things have happened as well. Grumpy's trucks have got to the point where we have got, and these are all European trucks, European semis. No, that's the wrong one. Who knows what I'm doing? I don't. European Semi 2, number 28. Yeah, number 28. Duh. Oh dear. European Semi 2. I have 28 of them. Thank you very much. And we've just finished a little marketing campaign. So in a moment, we're going to start a new marketing campaign to sell the European Semi 2, and then we'll go to marketing here for a second, we'll go to product awareness, and then what we're going to do is we're going to let the European Semi 1 fade into obscurity as we start ramping up the European Semi 2. Now, it is worth noting that even though European Semi 1 is at 42% and the US Semi 1 is at 16%, when you look at unfulfilled orders, look at that, 300 versus 173. So I'm not sure I understand why, but that's what it is. And we're going to be doing, well, we should get a US Semi 2 at some point or other as well. So we're going to be doing that as well. So that's Grumpy Trucks are all lined up to do stuff. Now, tanks are us. We actually sold all of our APCs and we are producing more. We've got 12 going there and 12 coming out here. So we're going to get a total of 24. And when this research is finished, which is the automatic air conditioning, we're going to go and develop a new product. And that new product can be any of the above. I'm tempted to leave the main battle tank to last to make it our super duper one. So I think we might go self-propelled artillery as our next model. There's something to do. So we're doing that as well. So we've got tanks for us lined up for things. And Grumpy's Gockets have gone extremely well. We're up to $11 million in the bank, and we have launched a number of rockets actually in the intervening time. So if we quickly have a look here, I built 6 of each, I think it was. I can't remember exactly, but I built a number anyway. And the orbital is selling well and the suborbital is selling slower, but the orbital is selling well. So we will be looking at that. And so we'll be doing that. So we've got a fair bit to be getting on with. And European Semi 2, and this time we are actually going to do it. So let's just go first of all to the trucks and get the marketing campaign for European Semi 2 going. And as always, we'll go our 5 days. and we will do a lot of money per day. Well, a lot. $5,000. We got 4 million. Trucks, by the way, have not been going very well. We have spent more money on trucks than we've actually made from them. And the reason is, I mean, look at the redesign here. I've destroyed factories, built new factories, spent $3 million on a very large office building. It's 3, right? Yeah, 3. And moved these, destroyed some of those, built new ones. So we've spent a lot of money, but I think it's going to be incredibly worth it. And there you go, we're building and marketing. And we'll go back to ships for just a minute, because in a minute, let's have a look at deliveries, pending deliveries. There it is, 300,000 is coming in. And if we're extremely lucky, we'll be able to fit it in. And I just heard the sound of a rocket taking off as well, so that's pretty good. So if I go and have a look at storage overview, it's 149,000. Has it started production? Waiting on resources. Is that the resource coming down there? Producing. That 300,000 came in. Oh, now speaking of changing things, I changed things, especially in light of our orders. So if we go and have a look at production here for a minute, we'll look at orders, pending deliveries. I have got a whole bunch in here for 300,000. So I've ordered in batches of 40, and I've ordered more than 300,000, by the way. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 320. 320? Yeah, 320,000. But once that 300,000 gets used, and before these other things arrive, this stock order up here takes hold. So on a good day, we might actually have something in the order of 500,000 metal sitting around in our factories. Now, I've also done that. Oh, another rocket. I've also done that with trucks, because we weren't keeping up with the trucks, even though we had all this metal coming in, like lots of metal. So what I've done down here is I've added 3 more metal orders at 108, 100 and... now, didn't I put that on? No, that was just a one-off order. So I've got 108 and 120,000, and we're ordering in batches of 24. So yeah, that's all happening as well. So let's go to mail and check out mail and see where we're at. Now, if we're lucky this week, marketing campaign finished. Okay. First sale of European Semi-2. Well done, us. Resources missing for production of engine. Ramp up production in tanks and gockets. Yep, fine. Oh, finished the first stage research in gockets. All right, let's go and have a quick look at that. Because research in rockets is where it's all at. So if we did the first stage, we should do the second stage. So the first stage was the 85 RP1, and there's a second stage, 85 RP1 as well. Let's do that. Well, we got 4 mail already. People are quitting, people are quitting, people are quitting, people are quitting. Fine. Everyone should be on automatic hiring now, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. Now, in terms of marketing for us, let's do a quick look and see what we've got in storage. The orbital is selling well, and the suborbital is not. So let's have a look at this for a minute. In terms of marketing, our product awareness, very much similar to each other. So I think we should ramp up the orbital. How's the brand looking? Brand's okay. Let's rank up the orbital. And we'll get that again for 5 days. Thank you very much. And there you go. Okay, good. And more mail. Oh, wow, we're rocketing along. Trucks. Okay. Marketing. All right, we'll just double check everything. So that's rockets. Tanks, everybody's doing their thing. Trucks. Research. What was the last research it finished? Where's mail? What have we done with mail? The D685 is finished. Let's just go down here, start new research. Transmission, dual clutch. So we've got 3, 3, 2, 3. All right. I guess we want long range, don't we? This could be our long range. What's it say? Fuel consumption 2.1. Fuel consumption 2.3. 2.5. 2.8. Well, hybrid. Hybrid automatic gas transmission. I think I really am unsure about this, but I'll go that one. Okay. Product awareness APC 1 is finished. Right, APC 1. Let's go back there for a moment. Actually, let's go to ships for a minute and just check out how it's only 7% built. Oh, actually, the other thing we need to do too is check to make sure that we don't have any other things on order while we're building that. So unfulfilled orders, or when we do, the SC Liner 2 and any cruise ships. Okay, let's do this. That's the SC Liner 2. And, yep, double checking, SC Liner 2. Yep, no, SC Liner 2. So let's go and check in production for a minute. SC Liner 2, we have none of them. So we're going to go to a warehouse, factory, and we will make 3 of them. Why not? There you go, 3. Start production automatic. Cool. Good. That ships, now trucks, ongoing. Cool. Tanks, almost, but no marketing campaign. I feel, what about our brand? Our brand is not good. Let's do brand. Tanks for us, 5 days. $20, yep, cool. And then we can branch off self-propelled artillery, I think is the way forward. And then last we've got Gockets, and Gockets are doing just fine, thank you very much. Okay. Although, I think it's time in Gockets we could be producing a new product. Did we not make an orbital? Oh, okay, inexpensive. Got it. We should probably keep the suborbital fairly inexpensive, but we could upgrade the orbital. we've got some new technology in place, so that could work quite well for us. What are we doing in terms of what have we got in storage? We've got 2 orbitals. Right, okay. And back to ships, and wow, 11% is going to be a bit slow. SC liner 2. Oh, I made more than I needed. Okay. No problem. No problem. Grumpy ships need to ramp up production. Very good. All right, that seems like it's going well. Now, in terms of trucks, let's just have a look. Waiting for resources. Doesn't have 1,000 metal. Really? Yeah. Oh gosh, we're out of metal again. Really? Yep, we're out of metal again. Okay, so let's make some changes. I can deal with this. Pending deliveries. What have we got here? We've got 120,000. So I reckon if it falls below 120,000, we should order 40,000. Sure, I can do that. One, two, three. That's 20,000. That's 120,000. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's 120,000. Order 40,000 when it falls below 120,000. And you know what? Order another 40,000 when it falls below 118,000. Actually, 115,000. We'll go down in 5,000 bunches. Cool, so that's another 80,000, so that should keep us out of trouble. Okay. And there you go. That's exciting. Now, we should speed up. And we should go and set in ships and check this out. This is going to be slow. It's a big ship. A marketing campaign for that ship's going to be really interesting. Holy dolly. All right. Gockets. What are Gockets doing? Yep. We ramp up production. Trucks. Oh, production of orbital 1 delayed. But we don't have the resources we need. Because we are in automated production mode, we already ordered them, but waiting for... Okay, what are we missing? Let's have a look here, shall we? Oh, okay. Well, we can watch it take off. Is that a suborbital or an orbital? That's a good question. Tanks. Right. Okay, here we go. We're in tanks now, and we are going to design a new product. And that new product is going to be self-propelled artillery. 700 man hours, 700 man hours, 700 man hours. Cool. Ooh, okay. Who are we hiring and why are we hiring? No, we're not going to do you. We're going to do R&D. No, we're not, because I don't know how many there are. 10. We're going to do R&D, and I want another 10. I imagine I can fire them too at some point. Okay, all good. Yeah, okay. Jim Dandy. I would just go ahead, launch it. We don't need to watch everyone. Ooh, and Gockets is finished. Okay. Okay, back to 1, down to Gockets. And R&D. Now, wonder if we need a... Actually, what was it just made? Second stage engine. Right. Second stage engine. So we get the second stage engine up, then we need the boosters, our P1s, and that would actually give us the translunar module, which is pretty good. And also in terms of storage, 4 suborbitals and 2 orbitals left. I think we could build another orbital, frankly, although we're building another orbital there. So let's just sit on that for a minute. We'll go up. Yep. Production, looking good. And we need to go back to ships and just check to see if we've got any unfulfilled orders, which we do. So let's just do the due diligence. No cargo ship. 2 SC Liner 2s. Well, I say 2, but I mean 1. So an SC Liner 1 and 2, and no cruise ships. SC Liner Mark 1 in number 2. So hold your horses for a second. What we've got going on in here? 2. We need to produce 1. Maybe 3 of those. No, 2 of those. Sounds good. Okay, good. Got mail. Weekly reports. Here we are. This is what we want to look at. Ships. Round numbers, $3 million profit in ships. And it is, gosh, it's the SC Liner Mark 2 and Mark 1. Trucks, whoa, 10 million to 2 million. That's in round numbers. Actually, you might as well say 3. $7 million profit just in trucks. Who's the hero? 960 million. Wow, look at the European semi go. $8 million just there. Wow. Tanks? Yeah, $1 million. Not shabby. No, doubled what we spent. Okay. Rockets? Oh, nice. Look at that. Holy dolly. That's extremely good. 1.5.2. That is extremely good. And the orbital is definitely the winner there. Trucks has finished designing a diesel engine. Right. Okay. Trucks. Research. Dual clutch transmission. Recommended 8. Researchers. Interesting. Oh, employees, sorry. R&D. I'm going to go all the way up to 28. What? 8. Really? Overview. 6. 6. So 14. That's what I'm going to do. Can't have too many. Cool. Let's get that going. Yeah. Let's go back to ships. A lot of jumping around in this. How are we doing? We're in the wrong screen. We need to do this. My gosh, not even a third yet. 1% off a third. Okay, up we go. Well, grumpy ships aren't selling. I mean, we could ramp up production and have them sitting in the water with nobody to buy them. But I really don't see the point of that. So, where are we? We're at 27 minutes into the episode. And we're doing okay. Yep, we're doing okay. Okay. Now, also, product awareness S02 is finished. Okay, let's go back up there for a second. Product awareness. Yeah, these two guys are going down. SC Liner 2, we want to keep going up. And brand awareness, we want to keep going up as well. So I think we'll do another 5 days of brand awareness. The slider is so hard to get to 20. Oh, cool. And we sold and launched another rocket ship. Okay, let's put the speed back up. Oh, wow. We are doing gangbusters. Oh, that's an orbital. That's definitely an orbital. Employees, what have we got? Research and design team. Here you go, just to give us something extra to do. And what did we finish? The 850 RP1 booster. So let's go and get the payload module. Cargo with improved fairing. Tanks. How are tanks doing? Still manufacturing. Still doing R&D on our self-propelled artillery. That's fine. Trucks. Research is doing transmission. Oh, look at that. They're all sold. Now we're in a bit of a bottleneck. So let's go and have a look at unfulfilled orders. Holy dolly! Look at the US semi one. Ah, well, okay, that's it. We've got to make more US semi ones. I don't know. Another 30. Waiting for resources. Fine. That gives us 2 for the US semi and 1 each for the European models. Yes. So that's trucks and ships, of course. Oh my word, 46%. Oh, it's so slow. So I want to see. Okay, I want to see it built before we finish today. What's that? Hang on. What's that? No. Excuse me. What have we got? I didn't. That's got to be an SC line 2 or a 1. Oh, we got a graphics glitch going on. Oh, that's not so good. All right, there is a graphics glitch, everyone. In all right, hold on. We got 20 mail. Oh gosh, like I've got. It's actually like being at work where you get all the emails. It's like ridiculous. They stopped doing that. We need to do that and that and that. That's finished. Oh, the large cruise ship is finished. Oh, we haven't built a large cruise ship, have we? Cargo with improved. Oh, finished that. That's finished. Production. Brand awareness. And that. Wow. Okay, we need to go through our companies and get things organised because there's some problems. So in terms of Grumpy Ships, we have designed a new one. And it is the large cruise ship. So we've got a mid-sized cruise ship. And now we can make a large cruise ship. XL. Oops, sorry. XL. XL cruise ship. And we're going to stop manufacturing the mid-sized cruise ship. Maybe. So, the 100 gas turbine is a 3 for a 2.5. And the 120 diesel, oh, it's got to be that one. Stabilizers. It's got to be that one. Life rafts, 3.5. Lifeboat tender, that one. Basic interior, luxurious. Radar, nothing but the best. Sonar, nothing but the best. Navigation, advanced, and automatic for zones. So I'm curious to know why the lifeboat tender is only 4.5 stars. No, 4.5 stars is the best yet. Okay. Next. Look at the price of this thing. Oh dear. 3.6. Yep. Okay. So 1,500,000. But you know, there you go. 1,500,000. Nice round numbers. Finish. XL cruise ship. You know what? Let's see what it takes to build one of these buddies. 24,000 metal. Gosh, everything. Oh, all right. We got everything anyway. Start production. Beautiful. Trucks. R&D's going ahead. We're not up to speed yet, are we? We'll do that. Now, marketing, product awareness, European Semi 2. It's got to be European Semi 2. European Semi 2. Okay, European Semi 2. What's Mal say? More production, more production, more production. Tanks are us. Still doing the research, but not manufacturing anything. Okay, let's have a quick look at sales. Unfulfilled orders, 8 APCs. So we make 6 here. Or 5 there. And we make 5 here. Or 6. Or 7. 7 seems like a good number. And marketing wise, product awareness, 45. Brand awareness, 45. So I think we need to be brand awareness. Nope, APCs. 4 days. Just a little bit short of what we usually do. There you go. Very good. We'll get those orders up. Check the mail. Yeah, we know that. Now we get down to Gockets, and we are in a position here to do some things. So first of all, I think we need to recruit automatic hire. We need to research the advance. Now I think cargo with fairing. Stabilizers 2. Launch escape. Advanced. However, with what we've got there, we could build a new orbital. And I think that's what I'd like to do. So, we've got an orbital 1, so I think we need to design an orbital 2. The first stage engine will be the 85. The second stage engine will be the 85. The booster will be the 850. The payload module will be the cargo with improved fairing, unmanned. The stabilizer system will be improved. Communication system will be improved. Launch escape system will be none. Landing parachute basic. Reusability tech, none. Oh, and docking port, none. Okay, next. 258,000. So 258,000 and no extras. Finish. Orbital 2. So now we go here and we build. We're out of metal. We build 3 orbital 2s. Actually, you know what? Can I keep that up? No, I probably can't. Okay. We need pretty much everything. So we'll get all the best. Actually, that's a good question. Ah, really? I didn't set up any automatic orders? Really? How odd. Okay, so metal. 40,000. Automatically reorder when it falls below 40,000. Actually, no. Automatically order that when it falls below 100,000. And one more. Metal. 40,000. Automatically order that when it falls below 95,000. That's 80. And one more for good luck. Automatically order 40,000 when it falls below. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 90,000. So that gives us 120,000. Very good. We will also need 10 of those. Those. 10 of 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 those. What did I just order? Stabilizes communication systems, 10 of those. And 10 of those. I also want 40,000 of those. 40,000 of those. I'm never going to fill this in. And maybe 10,000 of those. Okay, now this is not going to fit anywhere near anything that we've currently got. So we need to be building just a few more warehouses, like so, and putting streets in for them. Very good. Check the mail. First XL cruise ship successfully produced. Oh gosh, that was quicker. Grumpy Ships ordered 40,000. Oh, problem delivering metal. Oh, hold on. This is where it gets interesting because we don't have enough storage facilities. Well, I think what we can do is this. And again with the spending of money, but yeah, it's kind of unavoidable. Oh, that is not so cash money, is it? No, it is not. Okay, well. What have we got going on here? $511,000 metal. Yep. Yep. There you go. There you go. Okay. Engine, all done. Stabilizers, all done. Rescue systems, all done. Interior, all done. Radar, all done. Sonar, all done. Navigation, all done. Air conditioning, all done. Which leaves us with ship types, all done. And we are good for research. So in terms of our employees, dismissals, research and design, $20. Oh, we can only dismiss 14. Well, in that case, let's dismiss 10. Yep. Actually, I don't need any. Okay, well, that's it. We're done with ships. But we are very close to producing our first XL cargo liner. Actually, we have one XL cruise ship. Where is it? I don't see an XL cruise ship. Oh, don't tell me they use the same graphics. Oh, that's not nice. Well, I hope they used a different graphic for our big boy that we're making in there. So, yeah. How full are we? 96% full. Wow. I don't really think we need 550,000. So let's have a look at production. Pending deliveries. Auto order 40,000 when stock's below 150. This one can go. Actually, the first two can go 100 and 110. Okay. That'll get 80,000 down. So should get us around about 100. 400. Which is probably more than enough. Ships and tanks. 94%. Oh, we sold some stuff. That's cool. Let's go and look at sales for a minute. Unfulfilled orders. Oh, we have got some. Hold on. What have we got? No XL cruise ships. No cargo ships. SC Liner 2. SC Liner 2. And MS Cruise Ship B. Really? MS Cruise Ship B. All right. MS Cruise Ship B. I think it said 2. Of course, it's not going to let me do 2, is it? Arc. Well, we might have to settle for 3. And then we're going to have to do a cruise ship 2. A liner 2, sorry. So maybe we'll do another 3. 3 of you as well. Okay. Very good. And I want this guy to finish. I don't want to finish off till I've got my super large ship. Any minute now? Any minute now. 97%. Ah, the pressure. The pressure. 22 million in the bank. You know what? No, I don't need to see it. I'm good. I think in the next episode I might move some money into my account because I'm at the point now where I could be rich and famous. And ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Yeah, that's it. That's an extra large cargo ship. I'm glad we got it, but I got to tell you, I think it looks a little underwhelming. But anyway, so that's it. We achieved what we wanted to achieve in episode number 20. And we're 52 minutes in, so it's been a long episode. So thank you very much for joining me today. I do hope you are enjoying Business Magnate and that you will continue to enjoy the series as we plow along. So stay well, everyone, and I'll look forward to seeing you again at the Gig Channel when you pop by. Until then, I hope you all stay well, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.